Unit 12, Speaking in Public, Module 12.1.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased to be here, and thank you all very much for coming along today. My name is Melanie, and today I'm going to talk about how to give a good presentation. I'm going to start by looking at preparing a presentation. Then we will have a look at notes, and finally, I'd like to talk about confidence. First of all, then, let's look at preparing a presentation. Never try to give a presentation without thinking about it first. You can prepare it at home, maybe even practice it in front of the mirror, but you must make sure you know what you are going to say. Now, I'd like to turn to the question of notes. You can prepare small cards if you like, or if you are doing a PowerPoint presentation, you can make some notes on your copy. But remember that they should only be short notes. People want to hear you speak. They don't want to hear you reading out a long report. Finally, I'd like to talk about the most important thing of all, confidence. You must look completely confident and happy to be there, even if you are feeling nervous inside. So smile, speak calmly and clearly, and try to look as relaxed as possible. The way you look and the way you speak are sometimes more important than the things you actually say. Well, I think that's all we have time for at the moment, but I'm sure we can discuss all of this again in more detail over the next few weeks. In the meantime, please feel free to ask any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them.
Module 12.2.
Good afternoon. I'm Sydney Bristow, and I represent Centerra Watergate Pavilion Hotel, Bangkok. I'm here to talk about the hotel's location, rooms, and business facilities.
This should take about 10 minutes.
Before I begin my presentation, let me share a brief slideshow of Centerra's photo galleries.
Presentations 1.
Audio 7.1.
Good afternoon. I'm Cato Lowett, and I'm the CEO of G Frontier, a company which explores and develops the possibilities of that new and amazing material, graphene. My aim today is to show you our latest and most exciting product and to invite you to invest $450,000 to help in its development. I know that some of you are not engineers, so if I get too technical, please feel free to interrupt. Now, I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. First of all, I'll explain what the product is exactly. Then we'll look at its clear commercial potential. And finally, I'd like to tell you why this investment is so important to us and how you will be able to profit from it. Let's begin by looking at the material itself. What is graphene?
Audio 7.2. 1. You won't be able to access the program without a valid password. 2.
After that, I'd like to talk about our sales figures.
3. Don't worry, you can ask questions at the end. 4.
Before going on to my next point, let's consider the figures.
5. If you're happy with that, we can move on. 6.
As you can see, I've highlighted 3 main points.
Seven. Finally, we'll look at the results and come to our conclusions. Eight.
I work in sales and I'm in charge of marketing too.
Presentations 2.
Audio 8.1.
So, first of all, let me explain what the product is exactly. As you can see, it's a filter, and when the seawater passes through it, the salt is blocked. The reason for this is that new graphene filters have holes that are so small that they only allow the tiny water molecules. Let's move on to look at why this product will be a success. Current technology for producing fresh water from seawater involves a very long and expensive process compared to what we're offering here. Look at this chart comparing production time and costs for standard production techniques. Now we come to the reasons why your investment is so important at this stage. Our business plan has reached the point where we need to invest in marketing and promotion, and in order to do this, we need to... To sum up, then, what we're offering you is a product which guarantees success and is sure to give you a great return on your investment. Finally, if you have any doubts about the quality of the water produced from our filter, then take another sip of water from the bottles in front of you, because that's it. Thank you.
Audio 8.2. We're offering a new product.
What does that mean for us?
Audio 8.3. 1. They're out. 2.
Your investment is important.
3. Their office is in Singapore. 4.
You're older than me.
5. Where are they? 6.
There isn't much time.